or top 5 snipers. These are, again, my personal preference. Now, this is going to be the DMR. Mainly, I recommend this for people who have played other, who are just getting into actually the sniping game, because lots of people don't want to put in. Now, people who are just tryhards will definitely put in the effort for a sniper. But for people who just want to, like, use snipers every now and then, this one I'd recommend for running around a map. There are some better ones, but this is a good starting one, you know, because, like, this one you can get without doing challenges, because the other one I'm going to recommend is one that's challenge-based, and it's definitely going to be the top number 1 on the list. And the top 2 are going to have something in common, and I'm just going to tell you what it is. You can switch the thing for them. Like, you can turn them into a completely different gun. But as you can see, this thing doesn't take that many shots. And dang it, I almost hit him in the face. It's hard to tell that thing's the range for that. See that? That's why it's good. I hate. That's what sucks against for snipers, is that. To reload it isn't that bad either, and I'm not using dexterity as well, so yeah. It only takes 2 shots and it fires faster than the M1. So an honorable mention, I'm not going to show it off, but it's the M1. And it's just a little bit slower than this gun that I just showed. So do keep that in mind, it's just a little slower. Just always remember that. So that one is also a good starting one, but you'd have to get to weapon prestige, so you'd probably be good with snipers anyway. Next is going to be the longbow. This is going to be the second one on the list. Yeah, and remember this, these are going to be their OG scopes. So yeah, remember that. Keep that in mind at all times. This is their OG scopes. Now this is a very important thing for snipers, is their scope. Because a scope is what defines a sniper. I'm going to just tell you that right now. Now, I think the first one you can unlock for snipers, which is you can zoom in, that's good for camping or like long range sniping. And like anything that can pull up the scope quicker is really good. And also, I'm gonna tell my mom to show this to Gabe, but seriously, Gabe, teach my mom how to play FPSs. Because I think she needs to learn. Now this thing does have kind of that sucky little thing right there. See that? This thing is pretty good with its scope, so for those of you who have leveled up from the DMR, this is definitely one to try out. And it is the first sniper you get. So, yeah. The DMR, I don't think is unlocked by challenges. But if it is, tell me, and then I will, like, just say, this is recommending for people who unlocked it but never use it. Next, most of you might not think this is a good idea, but, I have used this a lot, and it's pretty good, but here's the thing. It can be bad if you miss a shot, for sure. It's going to be devastating if you miss a shot. Mainly because, like, can you imagine? Okay, so imagine this. You're shooting people, but this thing's a round burst. Keep that in mind. So if you shot somebody in the arm, and then the second bullet missed, they would be half dead. Not dead. So I wouldn't recommend that one for Window Wars because somebody can jerk themselves back into place. Then most likely you're just wasted a shot for nothing. I wonder why they put bipods on these guns for, like, basically for any COD, because more than likely you're not even going to, like, be on, like, flat on the ground unless it's a tactical game. See, it's not insta-kill. Rear guard, like, I would recommend using with Phantom for those of you who have unlocked it. I haven't unlocked it in multiplayer yet, but it's definitely one I hope to unlock. His bullets just like reflected. But remember, keep this in mind, this is a round burst, because a few times you guys saw examples of what a problem can be with this thing. But it definitely is one of my favorites. I just don't recommend it if you're going to play Window Wars, because that's going to suck. Next, and we're on to the last two, I think. Is that right? Yeah, because the only two left are the Proteus and this one. Now this is going to be next. It's the EBR 800. Now it's probably going to be the second sniper you get. But this one is, yeah, it is energy, so as you can tell by fusion mag and RAM servo. But heck, who cares about that part? Who cares about suppression? But still, this is a good gun. Now I'm just gonna show you why. I'm probably gonna get the final kill with it like this, but now I'm gonna just show you why this is a good gun, especially for people who just started using snipers. You don't need to use overkill to use anything good with this, because it doubles as both rifles, assault and sniper. So you could be sniping somebody 1 minute, then the next you're gunning them down. This one is an insta kill and it's semi-automatic as well. But yeah, this thing is a pretty good rifle. As you can see, it's a pretty fast energy rifle. So the energy rifle apparently takes 3 shots.
Nice work. Well
But
done.
yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Next one, the Proteus. Now, most of you probably don't know this one, since pump action is something that's actually common on snipers. And I think that means, like, you pull back, like, here, let me just show you, like, what I mean. So if you go into snipers, bolt action, actually. Okay, bolt action, I just think means it's got a bipod. Now, for any of you who might not know this, this thing is probably gonna be one of my favorites. It's like, there's a reason it's on the top. Now, lots of people are probably gonna do this if they camp. But what they're gonna do is they're gonna have this. They're just gonna have overkill and a shotgun. The main reason for this is because that way, if somebody tries to come up behind them or in front of them, they can just blast them with that, dead. And if you're playing with friends, you can obviously have that person with the shotgun. And definitely the reason I like this gun,
Team deathmatch.
it doubles as a shotgun. That's why you'll never need... Okay, that's a pretty advanced scope there. But here's the thing. The reason that's good is because everybody has probably had a combo of sniper and shotgun. Two very unlikely guns that you should put together. This thing's not a bad shotgun. And remember that, it's not a bad shotgun either. It's an insta-kill one, it's a pump action shotgun, so it's guaranteed to be good. Whoa. I didn't get killed in the end. No, that doesn't show the fist pump. Because you got killed, so it's not... Like, I'm not going to show you getting killed. That's actually pretty good. I don't know how that happened. Like, the bullet moved with my, like, movement. But, hey. That was not too bad. That's going to end it off. And I did show off the shotgun. And I'm glad I did that. The shotgun part. Right, next one, I'm going to be the Synaptic. Yeah, the Synaptic. Because the next one is shotguns. I'm pretty sure. Yep. The Reaver might be on that list. I know this thing's going to be at the top. Because this one is pretty much like any ordinary, like, Rack 9. But yeah. Oh, and this one's got an honorable mention. But yeah. So, see you dudes in the next video.